YouTube. This is Miss Vindicat, and look what I've got. I've got my notebook that I use to plan my whisper channel, and I've got a couple of pens. And in this ASMR whisper video, I'm going to do a little job that I've got to do, a little kind of like homework job, which will consist of me writing down stuff, translating it from English to Dutch, and whispering about it. So if you like the sounds of me writing, me whispering, me playing around with these pens, then you probably like this video. So stay tuned. First of all, this is a black pen, like a pretty regular one, that I do like. And then I've got these, they're like colored pens. Look at all these different colors. And this is a gel ink pen set, made in Japan. I got this as a present from a friend who used to live in London. I think she bought it over there. And I really like these pens. So this is what I will be using. So let me first find an empty page in the notebook. It's pretty full already. Let me see. I think, yes, this is where I left off. Now what we are going to do, here next to me, just out of the screen, you can't see it, I've got my laptop. And there is a video on there made by Isabel Imagination ASMR. She is a really good and pretty famous ASMRtist from the Netherlands. And at the end of last year, she uploaded the ASMR tag video, you know, where ASMRtists answer questions about ASMR and their experiences with it. And she actually tagged me to answer those questions as well. And now, when she asked me, it was at the end of October, let me see, yeah, the 24th of October. And back then I was like 8 weeks pregnant, I guess, and it was when I was starting to get really tired and really nauseous all the time. So I wasn't making much videos. So I didn't do the tag video, but I really appreciated her asking me. And now I've done the tag video once before last year, and that one was in English. I don't remember who tagged me that time, but somebody else did too. So I thought it would be nice to also record the video in Dutch, you know, me answering the questions in Dutch. So that is what I'm going to do, but for that I need the questions in Dutch or in English, but I thought it would be nice to translate them. And while I record that video, which I will do afterwards, you know, after recording this one, I rather not use my laptop because the screen is pretty bright, and you can already see it a little bit that there's some bright light coming here, and I can hardly read the questions because I put it, well, not that far away, but you know, a little bit far away. Anyway, so I thought it would be nice to write the questions down so I could just use the notebook to read them for that Dutch whisper video that I will probably upload next to this channel. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to write down the questions and then I'll translate them in one of these colors in Dutch. And you can sort of see me writing, and yeah, let's get started. So this is going to be the ASMR tag she's really nice and good. And she's Dutch as well, so that's nice. And she has at the moment, let's see, a whopping 266,000 subscribers. Which is kind of crazy, I think. I mean, very good, of course, but like, wow. So, and then she tagged lovely ASMRs, Cindy Whispers ASMR, Dutch Danny ASMR, Tiara ASMR, and me, Miss Vindicat ASMR. So let's get started. The first question: when was the first time you experienced ASMR? When was the first time you experienced ASMR? Now, this will probably be a rather long video already, because it'll take some time. Let's pick a color. I think I go with orange first. Like this one, because it will already take some time to write everything down. So I'm not really going to explain everything. If you would like me to explain some more about Dutch, please let me know in the comments. And I might be able to, do a Dutch lesson video, or I don't know, tell you some more about Dutch. So basically this is, let me see, how are we going to translate this correctly? Oh, that's not really working. Let me see what's going on with this color. Ah, there it is. Wanneer merkte je voor het eerst ASMR? Alright. Maybe I never used this color before. No, I probably used all of these colors before. I don't know why it wasn't working at first. Okay, then the second one. When was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? Alright, when was the first time you watched ASMR on YouTube? Alright, let's pick another color. I think I'll go for blue. Okay, so this will be in Dutch. Wanneer keek je voor het eerst naar ASMR op YouTube? Alright. Then the third. Let me see. What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? What's your favorite unintentional ASMR video? I like these questions so far. I've answered them before, but that was like, I don't know, almost a year back or something. I don't really remember. I think it might have been in June or July. That was when I was uploading most videos last year. So, wat is je favoriete unintentional ASMR? Let's see. Wat noem de laatste? Noem de laatste 5 ASMRtists waar je naar hebt gekeken. Alright. Then number 5. What is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? What is your favorite ASMR trigger to listen to? So let's go for the dark blue. Oké, dus wat is je favoriete ASMR? Yeah, trigger. I think trigger is like a Dutch word too. Let me see, is there a better Dutch translation? No, I'm just going to use trigger because that is, I mean, it is an English word, but you know, many English words sort of, yeah, became part of the Dutch language, I don't know. Om naar te luisteren. Alright. So that's the first 5 of the 25. I thought we would need 2 pages, but we might need 3 or 4. So then it will be number 6. What is your least favorite trigger to listen to? And then do it. I remember this one from last time. So yeah. What is your least favorite trigger to listen to? And then do it. Exclamation mark. Alright. Let's see if we can find another nice color. Let's go for the red one. Okay. Wat is je minst favoriete trigger om naar te luisteren? Do it. You see, like do it, do it. It's sort of the same, right? Alright, question number 7. Do you use ASMR to relax or fall asleep? Boy, do I. I use it to fall asleep, like 95% of the times I fall asleep. Do you use ASMR to relax? Or fall asleep? Alright, another color. Let's go with purple. Okay. Gebruik je ASMR om te relaxen of om in slaap te vallen? This is something that used to intrigue me when I was little, and it still does a little bit, that different languages don't use the same amount of symbols or letters or whatever to write something down. almost felt like that meant something. Okay, question 8. Let me see. What is your bedtime routine? What is your bedtime routine? Yeah, we might need 3 pages looking at like this. Let's see, let's use this other sort of green color. Okay. Well, yeah, bedtime routine, that's also such an English thing. I don't even know if there's like a Dutch translation. Routine is routine. Bedtime. Okay, nou ja. Wat is je routine voor het slapen gaan? And that sort of suggests that there is a routine at all, which in my case is not really the way it is. Alright, 9. What is your favorite trigger to do? Do it. But I think the question, what is your favorite trigger to listen to? What's your favorite trigger to do? Of course, there's a difference between to listen to and to do. So, what is your favorite trigger to do? And then do it. No 3 dots this time. I don't know. I'm just writing it the way it's over there. Okay. Wat is je favoriete trigger om te doen? Do it. I like this. So then we are on to number 10. Yes. What is your least favorite trigger to do? Do this too. What is your least favorite trigger to do? Do this too. Alright, so let's find another color. Let's use this one. It's sort of orange, kind of, I don't know. Okay. Wat is je minst favoriete trigger om te doen? Doe deze ook. Alright, then 11. How long does it take you to make a video? Alright. How long does it take you to make a video? And let's choose the dark reds. Hoe lang doe je over het maken van een video? Alright. 12. Have you ever gotten tingles from your own videos? videos. Oh boy, the baby is kicking like really hard inside of me. Usually it's a really nice feeling because it's just nice to notice the baby, but sometimes it's like, ouch, what the hell are you doing? Remember, I've got all kinds of organs in there and, you know, stuff that can break. Well, she or he doesn't care. Oké, kijk je naar je eigen video's. Here, sometimes Dutch and English is exactly the same. Also here and here, the same, you know, number of words and letters. Alright, then 14. What software do you use to edit? What software do you use to edit? There's only 2 colors left and I don't want to use these 2. I feel like the yellow one might not be all that visible and the black one is just a bit boring since I'm using black myself. But alright, let's go. Okay, welke software gebruik je om te editen? And then editen is kind of interesting because editen is like a Dutch variant, but it's clearly coming from edit, but we sort of gave it a Dutch spin. Alright, then 15. What time of the day do you film? What time of the day do you film? Alright, then we are going to use the last one, you know. Okay. Op welk tijdstip van de dag film je? There's the Dutch line is shorter again. So 16. What is your favorite video that you've made? What is your favorite video that you've made? Alright, then let's start over with the colors. Then I need to start with orange. I think it is orange, but it doesn't really matter. Alright. Wat is je favoriete video die je hebt gemaakt? Okay, dan 17. Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Have one of your videos had an unexpected negative fan reaction? Wow, I can't think of one. Okay, let me see. Heeft een van je video's een onverwachte negatieve reactie van fans What videos of yours? Oh, I know. I might know. I've made a couple of videos me playing with Duplo, you know, like the Lego blocks for the little children. And I love Lego and Duplo and everything, and I love ASMR with Duplo and Lego, and somehow these videos, well, I don't know, not as many people watch them. And since my big love for the Lego, that was kind of strange in my eyes. But now I'm entering the questions. I already did that. Although I didn't know what my answer was back then. That was maybe even before I made those. I really don't remember. Alright. Do you think didn't get the love it deserved? Alright, then after the pink came a green color, like the dark green. Let me see, we've got several green ones. The dark one probably is this one. Okay. Welke van je video's denk je kreeg niet de waardering die het verdiende? And now this is kind of strange, you know, with translating, because love is liefde in Dutch. But in this sentence I feel like waardering is a better word somehow in Dutch. Sort of means like recognition, but I don't know, it feels like it makes more sense. So, alright, 19. Oh, that's a pretty long one, so I'll go to the next page. What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? What's something the audience doesn't know about the behind the scenes of your channel? Wow, even the question hardly fits on 2 lines. Okay, then I used blue, like I guess the dark blue. Okay. Wat is iets dat het publiek niet weet over de behind the scenes? No, van je kanaal. This is also, you can sort of translate behind the scenes, of course, but it's kind of become a famous term in the Netherlands as well, so it makes more sense to use the English one. Alright, now we're getting there. Number 20 already. What's the most absurd request you received from a fan? Oh boy, I just deleted it. I got a pretty strange email. And at first I was like, you know, generally speaking, I think if somebody takes the time to send me a message, I want to reply. But I read it over a couple of times and I was absurd request. You received from a fan. I also don't like the word fan, by the way. Direct one. I like listeners or maybe watchers, but I don't know. Okay, the normal red one, that's this one, alright. Okay. Wat is het meest absurde verzoek dat je kreeg van een fan? Alright, 21. Do your family and friends know you make ASMR videos? Do your family and friends know you make ASMR videos? So after the red one I used the purple one. Alright, I guess that's this one. Okay. Weten je familie en vrienden dat je ASMR video's maakt? 22. Have you ever been recognized in public? Have you ever been recognized in public? Alright, after the purple I used the other blue one, but like the light blue one. This one maybe. Ben je wel eens in het echt herkend? Alright, 23. What inspires your video ideas? What inspires your video ideas? Alright. Then maybe a dark blue. I don't really know the colors. Let's just pick something. This isn't dark enough, I guess. Well, I'm just going to use the orange one again. Let me see. What is a good translation? Wat inspireert jouw video's? I feel like this one is hard to translate because the English sentence already is kind of strange. I don't know. 24. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? Well, definitely YouTube. Where do you find yourself spending the most time online? Alright, let's get a green one. Waar op het internet breng je de meeste tijd door? Alright, advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? What advice would you give someone who wanted to make their own ASMR content? Welk advies heb je voor iemand die zijn eigen ASMR video's wil maken? Yeah, I won't use the word content. I don't like that word. It's so generic, so I'm just using videos. Even though the English says content and not videos. So guys, I guess that is it. Those are the 25 questions that I will be answering. Maybe later tonight or maybe tomorrow. And that I will upload after I upload this video. But in Dutch. So if you want to know my answers, you can watch the English version that I created earlier last year. I'll link it. I probably linked it up earlier in this video, so you can find it in the card. Or I'll also put it in the description below this video. Or if you speak Dutch, you can listen to the Dutch one. Or if you do not speak Dutch, you can of course still listen to the Dutch one. Personally, I don't like it all that much if it's a language that I can't understand. I like it a little bit because I'm intrigued and I will try to get what a person is saying. But then again, for me to really fall asleep, I like to listen to a story, so then it helps if I can listen. So yeah, this is it. It looks kind of nice, doesn't it? I feel like it does. Just all these colors. Yeah. So that's it for now, guys. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll speak to you soon in Dutch. Alright, sweet dreams, guys.